As the eagle flies, this bend in the Sprague River lies 30 miles north of Klamath Falls. It looks serene from the air, but it is in fact the scene of an ongoing battle. It is here that a 57-year-old Indian man is taking his last stand. Edison Chiloquin is a surviving patriarch of the Plaquemine tribe, and this piece of ground is the ancestral homeland of the Plaquemine Nation. The land is now claimed by the United States Forest Service. The government has allowed Chiloquin to erect teepees and lodges, but they've also given him more than $275,000 in government checks to buy him out. Chiloquin refuses even to touch the money, and he keeps a fire burning in anticipation of the day when the land will be fully restored to his people.
I feel that this earth is my mother, that from it comes all the living things that help us to survive. I'm a part of this land, just as the trees, the birds, the animals, the life itself.
Edison, the white man pays money, he buys the land, he gets a title, he owns it, he's free to resell it. How does that differ from your sense of the land?
Only that we feel as if we're a part of it, that you can't sell a part of yourself, or you can't sell your own mother, as the earth is a mother.
In the distant past, before the white man came, this river and these rocks and this cliff were considered to be sacred ground. Edison Chiloquin is a man who believes they are still sacred. This outcropping of rock at the bend of the river is part of what makes this ground sacred to Chiloquin. It is known among Indians as the Heart of God, a sort of counterpart to the white man's altar. It's here that Indians come to renew their contact with the Great Spirit and to replenish their souls. Edison is passing on this heritage to Indian children in the form of a summer culture camp.
And we'd like to leave some of our own behind that we've learned from our ancestors, from the older people, like beadwork, learning how to shoot the bow and arrow, how to take care of them. And when we get better situated here, we're going to teach you how to make them. We try and tell them about the people that lived here, the Malklux themselves, teaching them of their ancestors, of how they lived right here on this earth in the olden days, when before the cars and planes and the grocery stores of today. It gives you real pride to know a people that actually lived here and depended on the earth in order to live.
Chiloquin has won a powerful ally in his battle in Oregon Congressman Al Ullman. Ullman is fighting for passage of a bill in Congress to restore the land to the Plaquemine people. For Chiloquin, $275,000 or even $275 million isn't enough money to buy this land. It's not for sale. When the government assessed the land, they added up the value of the trees as timber and the land as soil and the riverbank and the cliffs as potential building sites for city people who want a cabin in the woods. For the white man, land is worth what you can sell it for. But Edison Chiloquin places a priceless value on this land because this is the place where his ancestors lived and died before him, and where he hopes his grandchildren will live and die after him. And for that reason, on this 4th of July, this man's battle for his homeland goes on.